Doing an update here on NIO stock, and it's definitely plummeted a lot further than we expected in our previous video. I'll go ahead and share with us some potential support levels to keep an eye out for, as well as resistances here. So we are going to have to move into the daily chart, and I am going to reset the entire chart here so we have a better viewing here of NIO stock. And again, I'll share with you the potential upside move as well as resistances to keep an eye out for moving forward. We have our low here of 361 and then our recent high here of 770. Let's go ahead and pull this all the way down to about 361 there. With the current price being 403, there is a possibility we might move down to 361. On the daily chart here, we're a lot closer to our lower Bollinger Band, and so this may potentially be a buying opportunity, but I would just give it a couple more days just to see if we can remain above the lower Bollinger Band and not slip below it, which could propel us down to potentially 361 there. So 361 being a potential bottom for NIO stock, but still proceeding cautiously, only looking to add possibly small positions at a time. Today is March 27th, and we are down about like 5.5% today, up in the after hours about 1%. The next major resistance is closer towards the middle Bollinger Band, and middle Bollinger Band is going to be right around the Fibonacci resistance here of 448. So 448, a resistance level to keep an eye out for from our current prices. If we measure the move all the way up to that resistance, that is a 12% move towards the upside. And then you have this downside here of 361, and again, that's a 9% drop to the downside. We can go ahead and reset the chart here so it's a little easier to see. And here we are on the daily chart as well, pricing below the 200 daily moving average. If we believe that we can break above that middle Bollinger Band, there is a potential price test here of 470, and that is that 200 daily moving average. Again, that's going to be a 17% move from our current price, followed by the upper Bollinger Band, which is where we were at not too long ago, right around the $5 mark here, $5.17. That's going to be right around a 30% move back up towards the top side for NIO stock. While this is a possibility, I'm bearing in mind that the drop here isn't completely guaranteed just yet. There's that possibility of an additional 9% drop, but I do think the risk here is a lot lower than the reward here. So the reward being 29% and risk here an additional 9% to the downside. Let me know what you think or what you're doing down below in the comments for NIO stock. If you are loading here, let us know down below in the comments as well. Or if you're dollar cost averaging into NIO stock, loading for potentially long term, then also let us know down below in the comments. And link down below in the description if you need a NIO community. We have over 32,000 people in our Discord with a lot of stocks that we talk about, NIO stock included. There is a NIO chat as well as XPeng if you're interested in that as well. Again, it's going to be free to join, over 32,000 people. If you need live entries and exits on stocks and options, you can join our Patreon, link down below in the description. Again, 90% off permanent discount as we're celebrating our 5-year anniversary. We did call out NIO here before, right around 430 to about 440. Rolled it all the way up to about 549 there, and we didn't sell at the top there, but we did shave off on the way up. And then here we are pulling back down to the lower Bollinger Band on the daily chart. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next video for NIO stock.